Hey guys, today I'm playing Highlander Hunter. The list I'm using is from Fast44, who got #1 legend with this deck, so it's obviously pretty good. It's also one of the most consistent decks out there. It's not got really bad matchups. The worst ones are Murloc Paladin and Demon Hunter, and everything else is either 50-50 or favoured. So I'm going to go through every card in the deck and say why it's in the deck. It's a Blazing Battlemage. It's a 1-mana 2/2, which is a good stat line for aggressive deck. Same with Dwarven Sharpshooter. It's a 1/3 with an upside, which is good. You get to clear off their 1 or 2 drops with it. Tracking, it lets you search for answers or a dragon activator or just something big when you've got no cards left in hand. Acidic Swamp Ooze, it's a 2-mana 3/2, and since there's so many warriors, demon hunters and hunters about, it can also get rid of their weapons, and occasionally it can break Galakron claws, but you're best off playing it on turn 2 if you know they don't have any weapons. Corrosive Breath, it can deal with early minions and can also go face, it's good. Faerie Dragon, 2-mana 3/2, it's a dragon. It's also good against Rogue and Priest because they can't get backstabbed or penanced. Freezing Trap, it's really awkward for some decks to deal with, like Druid, or if they just have one big minion out, it's really good against that. Something like a Priestess of Fury because they can't attack with it. Imprisoned Felmaw, 2-mana 5/4, it goes face, it's good. Stalker, it's a 2-mana 2/3, that's good. It also pulls secrets from your deck. It's good. The opponent has to kill it, otherwise he's just start winning. Scavenger's Ingenuity. I know it got nerfed, but it's still really good if you can try and make it pull out Zixor Prime, because it's an 8-mana 24/24 rush, which can just win you the game. Snake Trap's the second trap that we play. It's preferred over Pack Tactics because of Theranos and Faceless Corruptor. Zephrys is obvious, perfect card if you're playing Highlander. I like perfect cards. Animal Companion, it's just a good minion for turn for 3. Desert Spear, most versatile weapon in the game. Split the 6 damage however you want. And it's also really good with Faceless and Theranos. Diving Gryphon, deal 4, draw a card, very good. You can tutor out Zixor a lot of the time if you need it. Primordial Explorer is just a good dragon, and it's also a dragon activator. It can get you a second Rottnest, a second Dragon Queen. It's just a good card. Scalerider is very good against a lot of the 2-drops because there's stuff like 3/2s, like an opponent's Acidic Swamp Ooze, or Astromancer Solarian, or Zephrys, or whatever. It can also deal with Faerie Dragon or just go face. Stormhammer, it's a nearly infinite weapon sometimes. You can control board with it or just hit face. Unleash the Hounds, a lot of damage. Zephrys can give you Savage Roar with it. The opponent dies. Zixor, the main body is pretty meh, but when you get the Prime with Ingenuity, it can win you the game. Bone Wraith helps stop charge combos from Warrior, like the 4/3 charge, Inner Rage, Bloodsworn Mercenary, or the Gromash if they have coin, because they have to attack into it twice. And the 2/1 after the Reborn is pretty good for Faceless Corruptor. Dragonbane, it deals damage to face, and a lot of it is good. And they also have to kill it, otherwise it deals a lot more damage to face. Evasive Feywing is just a mid-rangey dragon. Same with Big Ol Whelp. You need enough dragon activators to keep your Stormhammer up and to make sure your Rottnest and Corrosive Breath are active. Faceless Corruptor, really good with Snake Trap and really good with Desert Spear. It's a 5-mana 8/8 rush, that's good. Rottnest Drake is probably the best dragon in the deck, and the reason we won't run dragons. It's just such a tempo swing. Say Shield of Galakron or an Emerald Explorer or a Priestess of Fury, you kill it and still get a vanilla statted minion. Theranos is similar, vanilla statted minion with massive upside. It's also good with Snake Trap and Desert Spear again. Dino Tamed Rat Bran. 7 mana King Crush, Ghost Face, it's good. Tiamat, it's similar to Rot Nest in how it can get a big tempo swing, or if it's an empty board, your opponent just cleared, you just say, oh, here's a 7 mana 6/6 Divine Shield Wind Fury, deal with it, or you take 12. And finally, Dragon Queen. Dragon Queen, what can I say about that card? It is the epitome of bullshit. Oh, you're on 1 health, Nazari. You need to kill something off. Oh, and you can get Aeon Reaver. You get an Emerald Explorer. Oh, I've got a second Dragon Queen. It's just insane tempo and can win games you have no business in winning. It is a very good card. So, with that said, let's go into some games. So Warlock, that might be the new quest variant with Malygos people are playing. Don't want to keep any of these. This is much better. Now we'll just play Acidic Swamp Ooze as a 3/2. Yep, they're playing the Malygos Quest Warlock. I'd rather play the weapon because Diving Gryphon dies to Mortal Coil. Although I will just play it next turn if there's nothing better. If I get Faceless off it, it'll be very good with my Locusts I'm summoning. And now there's a target for it. So I want the Corruptor here. Okay. So next turn will be big Ol Whelp, most likely. This deck doesn't really play for border, or they just try to get Malygos or Alexstrasza reduced with the quest hero power, and then they play Soulfire, Nether Breath, Drain Life apparently. That seems pretty bad to me. And I'll definitely be using up this charge since I got Stormhammer. I do have Bran on Curve, which is nice, because it's not easy to deal with. So the question is whether to trade the 5/2 or the 2/4. I'm gonna go with the 2/4 and hammer. Because it's more damage to face and it gets me Scavengers. I could hit face Stalker, but hopefully it gets Prime. Here's the Breath. Okay. I really think I need to kill that. Well, this will kill it in one shot, so it's not bad. Of course I draw the face Stalker, whatever. Would have much preferred Zixor there, obviously, but I think this is quest completion now, so they can start Malygos or Alex Straza is what they're looking for. What's it at? 17.
I wonder if...
Okay, that's a good play next turn. This turn. I like sending a lot of fays. And they might just die. They need Moarg plus Nether Breath again. Nether, okay. Zephrys is lethal. Just Dragon Queen there.
Life and hope are worth fighting.
Okay, I do not want to play more zones.
The fate of the world hangs in the balance.
March shot. Not gonna play it there. So unless they get Malygos off this tap and have 20 damage, which needs 3 burn spells most likely. Okay, that's a start. I've got his Bra. Soulfire, okay, it's not a Bra. Ooh. Okay, so I can just marked shot this, since it takes double damage and it's lethal. Okay, Druid is easier.
The forest fights back.
Let the hunt begin.
Well, if it's big Druid, then it's definitely easy. If it's spell, then, well, they can just Glowfire Swarm and scan the way. So I could coin a Face Stalker here, but that's bad because they play Wrath. Both Spell and Big plays Wrath, so I'd rather not play into that. I'll just play it on turn. Probably Animal Companion next turn. Yep. Oh well, that was off the top. But yeah, I like Animal Companion. It's good with Desert Spear or Zixor. Probably would have preferred Misha just for the most stats. Gonna play Zixor as stats. Do I coin Snake Trap? Yes. when I've got this guy out, Leo out, why not? Here comes Glowfly as well. It's this turn. You might hero power this. Oh, he's doing it for draw. Oh, he does hero power. I think he has the deal 2 or heal 5 there. Yeah, crystal power, that's the card. 5 drop and 5 seems good. And they didn't have their glowfly swarm, so looks like I'm in good shape. They also didn't have either of the ramp cards either, so Overgrowth, or I don't think they actually play the dragon ramp card, but Breath of Dreams. So they did have Glowfly. That's probably why they didn't play it there. So Scavenger's Ingenuity can give me diving Gryphon, or well, Zixor hasn't died actually, so it always gets me that. I'm just going to play Desert Spear and a 3/3 there.
I hunt alone.
I don't know what their draw is. They must have both of the what's the card called? The one that summons 3-drop minions. 3-drop beasts. And Isra maybe. Okay. So that's crystal power, because I'm pretty sure that's the only one that can go face. Okay. Bog Beam. Well, they don't have any board, and they're about to get King Crushed, so this is going very good. I have the Scavengers.
You'll find me wherever the action is.
Boom. I don't know how they deal with this really. No Malygos Moonfire shenanigans or double swipe. Japata, okay. This looks like a concede. Unless they innovate something. Okay. Sure.
I can't win them all.
So another mirror, probably. Highlander is the most popular.
Bring it on.
And Scalerider potentially. Yeah, it's really good against Faerie Dragon. And I've got an activator. Or it's also good against Zephrys if they just play onto. Or it helps my face Stalker trade into the opponents, all the good stuff. It's just good. And if they don't have anything I need to kill off, I just play the Companion. Or the Explorer. But I'd say Companion is better. Okay. Scalerider it is. They're probably playing, well, they could still be Dragon actually, they could still be Face, they could be anything. This, yeah, they could be Highlander still. Okay, that's really good, especially against Face. I want to play this, or do I want to play that? This gives me something with 2 health that's really crap against Explosive. So I'm going to play this. Alex Strauss is probably good.
Take them out.
If it's face. If it's not, then whatever. Coin.
How about a mirage?
Wow. Oh, what's a good draw?
Take them out.
So it's Highlander after I've seen the Faceless. Oh, that is he must have an awful hand. Okay, unlucky on the coin flip. Yeah, I'll just play Varanus. Still got good stats. And I know he doesn't have Rock Nest anymore, so... So if I play Scavengers, it could get me Zixor or Diving Gryphon. I like Diving Gryphon probably. Okay, fine. Just gonna play it anyway, and I'll Hero Power because there's 2 weapons in the deck.
You'll find me wherever the action is.
It's not the best one for him because I've got a 7-1. Zixor Prime, come on, just once. Okay. What would Zephrys give me? Probably Big Game Hunter or something crap. What am I getting off this? Ugh, rubbish. Oh, I don't know, maybe Unleash becomes the play.
I wonder.
Well, actually, I've got Zephrys with Unleash, so...
I move quickly. Until low.
I'll just pre-hit. I get to Dragon Queen first, so... I don't particularly need to go face since I have the Alexstrasza. The original Alexstrasza, that is. Of course. So unleash 3, 5, and then I'd have. Well, it's not lethal, but I want to keep it. So I'm just going to play the Dragon Queen, even though there's a poison X. Just pull Caligos. Easy. It's got to be unleash, right? Well, actually. Kill command is interesting. Well, kill command is like a lot face, but unleash is just big tempo.
Use quickly.
No, we'll kill the poisonous. And I'll kill this. Might happen with the locust. I'm gonna keep this behind though, for Zephrys. Damage.
Life and hope.
Let's see how this compares. It's decent. Oh, I like that. Oh, I like that even more. Okay, so theirs was better than mine. But okay, what's the damage? 4 plus 7 plus 8 from Bloodlust. So 4 plus 7 plus 12. Oh, that's lethal. Let me count it again. Yeah, or whatever. So I have 7 plus 12 from Bloodlust. 19 here. Yeah, it's lethal.
Your wish is my suggestion. Magic bars.
And that's why I kept Unleash with Zephrys. Bit like.
Rexa versus Jaina.
Okay, so Highlander most likely.
Let the hunt begin.
I'm going to try not to get triggered by a box if it wins them the game. Probably not going to leave it, well, I can't leave it in because my recording broke, but the opponent played a puzzle box. It gave them Radiance, Soul Cleave, and Power of Creation into Kartut Defender, which was great. I'm going to play the Ooze because the Face Stalker is a 4 drop with the hero power, and this never gets value against Mage anyway. I know they play Acidic, a lot of them do, but I don't want to hit, I don't care, I want to hit minions. Especially since I might want to try and dictate what gets frozen by the trap.
Another soul to consume.
Okay, so I can clear this, and I think I will.
I hunt alone.
Because yes, I could just let it be frozen, but then I have to deal with it again.
What to do? What to do?
Coin, maybe Rena.
Ready? for a
Oh,
show?
here comes the boxer. Just a blizzard. Okay, fun that. I'm gonna track, because I'll always play this and that otherwise. Oh, it's rather unfortunate. Which one's better? It's probably Bran. Especially since I'm curving into that.
To my side.
But there isn't a better 7-drop than Bran. I would like a 7-drop. Okay, it does resolve favourably for me. The secrets, I'll still get both.
You mortals know nothing of matter.
And I'm not going to trade into that. I know it lines up or whatever, but it's also only a 2/8, so... Oh, thank you for using that. Oh, that's interesting. I'll just save it there.
You'll find me when
I have got Unleash, potentially to combo with that. I also want to be greedy, so... I'm gonna be greedy. They still don't have healing anyway, so... I like sending damage phase if they've got no heal.
What to do? What to do?
Your wish is my suggestion.
Big Game Hunter, Shadowword Death. I don't know. Brawl, okay. Will I get King Crush? I win. Okay. Of course I will. To be expected. At least the dragon means I can hit base. Well, actually I'm going to trade, but it means I get another charge. And I have Varanus Unleash. I'll probably want to save that for Alex Strasser if they play it. I also want the Varanus in hand as a Rottenness Drake activator. Because they could play Power of Creation here, or Deep Freeze, or just Dragon Caster again, into what I just mentioned.
ready for a show?
I mean, you might as well. It's a 4/4. Okay, Cartoons, my favourite. So Unleash Faceless isn't bad. The fact that he just pulled 12 healing out of his arse is bad, though.
How about a new eye? How about a new eye? Choose. I hunt alone.
Well, let's see if I can get through an extra 12 heal and a bunch of Torn.
You're in my hands now.
Box time it is. Just over. Okay. Boring. I'll just play the Rottennest. prefer Dragonbane to guarantee me some damage. I mean, I'm still doing 5 a turn because of the Stormhammer hero power. I don't think they ever win a race. If they just Reno here, then I've got Dragonbane to deal 7. Polymorph. It's fine. Rolling Fireball. I don't know. That seems weak. Weak sauce. Okay, so Varanus hero power. Varanus, then we have, yeah, Varanus is lethal. So despite the power of creation, still just win, because I've got so much inevitable damage that we just can't deal with.
Versus Illidan. This ends now. Let the hunt begin. Grows short.
Ropinger hero power. Amazing. Please don't have twin slice, thank you. Do I trade? What do I get from trader? Plays around I-beam, I guess, but it's probably just going to play that 4-2 anyway, so Satyr Overseers, most likely. Or Frozen Shadow Weaver. Here you go, Satyr Overseer. Why should I trade? Desert Spear or Gryphon? Desert Spear. I'll need the clearing power for them. Multiple turns. Try and bait him into the snake now.
I'm gonna win big.
Okay, I know the list that he's playing card for card now. He's got this off tempo still. And they've run Volpera because every single Demon Hunter spell is good.
The fires of vengeance burn bright.
Not got any more secrets, so no value in keeping the face Stalker alive. But if they get second metamorphosis of full para, you can't beat it. That's why it's so good. I mean, if it just gets Twin Slice or Chaos Strike or...
Now I am complete.
I shouldn't have said anything. Need to out-hit him now.
Hunt alone.
I'm gonna win big.
Okay, he runs 2 because he needs that 3. He needs 3 of them just to make sure he beats every single priest with triple metamorphosis. I mean, I'm expecting this to trade, this blast. If he doesn't, then that's really greedy. I can always go taunt mode for seeing that as well. I like big temper. Also sets up lethal with Bran, and they are unlikely to have another 9 damage. Second metamorphosis isn't enough. I believe I've got to say that. Well, they could have 3 metamorphoses. Glaive bound.
Our enemies
Yeah.
will fall.
So I only have 13 damage. I think I'd rather play safe. Well, which is better? Tiamat or...
I wonder.
So this puts them to 10, and then the hero power would guarantee it. So it also lets me put freezing to stop the cane. So I like this play. They can't I-beam my minion. They can't... Well, they can't have 13 damage. Hopefully. You can't go completely insane with... What's the card? The 4-cost one. Altruist, because they've not had a Skull of Gul'dan to discount a bunch of cards. What's this then? Glaive bound the 5/4. Glaive bound the face. Oh, metamorphosis the face.
I am complete.
Yeah, double metamorphosis. Still win.
You'll find me wherever the action is.